Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Jason Pye. I'm a Los Angeles contractor, designer, and developer. And today we are going to be talking about something I'm seeing on the internet that I think is just kind of going crazy. People are talking about it a lot. Zero down investing. That's basically putting no money down on purchasing real estate. So we're going to talk about the pros and cons of zero down investing. And I hope that this helps you kind of, first of all, one, understand what that is, and two, how you may be able to use it or not use it, why it's good for you, why it won't be good for you. So let's get into it. So a lot of real estate gurus online are a big advocate for zero down investing, and there's no question why. But is it too good to be true? Can you really invest in real estate with no money down? In this video, we're going to explore it. We're going to look at the pros and cons. So whether you're a senior investor or just getting started, this video is for you. Let's dive into this zero money investing. Pro one, this gives anybody the ability to really get into real estate without having any large amounts of money to start with. Most of the time, real estate is a capital intensive investment, meaning 10%, 20%, 30%. You need, sometimes even on commercial opportunities, you're looking at like closer to 50% cash down to start investing. So obviously, just from the name alone, zero down investing, no money down, that's a really easy way to get in if you can pull it off and make it happen. So for those of you who don't have a lot of savings or are just getting started, it's a great way to get started with investing. Pro number two is that you can avoid PMI. PMI is private money insurance, and that can add thousands of dollars to your loan amount over a solid time span, so it's really helpful to get. This makes your payments more affordable and can increase your chance of success in real estate. Con one is that it's a more risky real estate transaction, meaning you're more likely to have issues in the future. Without a down payment, you might be more likely to default on your loan, which can result in foreclosures or financial ruin. Con number two is that it's really hard to find lenders who are willing to go that route. Many traditional lenders require a down payment, so you're gonna have to be strategic in how you find lenders that can help you with this process. The third con, and this one is not so obvious, many people don't realize that this is a factor that plays into it, but higher interest. This is going to increase the cost of property in the long run and the holding costs on a monthly basis, because with higher interest is a higher payment, and it could be really hard to hold on to if the property isn't sustaining its own cash flow, or if it's not doing what you need it to do to basically be able to provide. Another thing is that it's also limited by the types of properties. A lot of zero down lenders restrict the types of properties that you can even do it with. With zero down lending, you're gonna pay higher premiums on your lending, meaning more points, more fees. Another thing that might happen is if your lender is going to help you with it, you basically become the middleman between the lender basically owning the property and you trying to figure out how to make it all work. It's a stress-induced environment, in my opinion, where the lender basically has most of the control over the situation. And let's say you buy a place for zero down and you want to flip it, or you want to put more money into the property, you're gonna actually have to almost essentially partner with this lender to make sure that what you want to do can be done. The last con that I can think of is really the worst of them all. There's so many positive reasons to invest in real estate, but if you can't take tax advantages from purchasing real estate, I almost see very little reason to do so. So when you're doing these sort of loans, you really don't get the same tax advantages. There's less depreciation you can take advantage, mortgage interest rates, property taxes, all these things, accelerated depreciation. Well, there you have it. I hope this helps. That's your pros and cons list, at least from my opinion. As you can see, there are both benefits and risks to this type of investing. It's important that you do your own research, that you understand the risks before you get involved. There's more to it than just this simple video. You're going to need to really dive into particulars of the type of property you're buying, prices you're buying for, the price points, what needs to be done to the property, and your longevity, what you actually see in the next year, 2 years, 5 years of doing this. It's not as simple a transactional sort of thing. The only other type of zero down lending that I can think of that you can buy real estate zero down is really consuming previous loans. So going into that, those are less risky because you're taking on conventional loans that were already previously done, and you're just consuming those and then paying someone else out in cash, or you're getting a loan for the cash value of it. But other than that, I really hope this helps. And please remember, it's always good to work with professionals who are in the space, who have done this before, that can help you and lead you in the right direction when you need it. Don't take investing tips too lightly. It is really important that when you're spending your money or doing anything that's risky, that you really go ahead and dive in as much as possible. These are risks, and there are repercussions to it when you're not prepared. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you want more real estate videos just like this. And I'll see you on the next one.